No. This really is a fucking shit show. I guess that kind of works for now. What up, guys? Welcome to Shit Show Sundays, a new segment here on the wonderful world of Anna. So for those of you who don't know, you should probably hit that subscribe button, be here, and, learn a little bit more about me. Get to know what's going on in the world of Anna. But for those of you who don't know, I work at a gas station, and I work mostly overnights, but every week they put me on a day shift. It is now, it used to be Fridays and Saturdays, which was okay, because there were plenty of people. I basically did all the bitch work, worked all the back stock, and, cleaned everything, but I didn't have to do much because I was exhausted. Now they have me on Sundays. It's been like this now for 3 weeks? 4 weeks? 3 weeks. This is my third Sunday. Every time has been a complete and utter shit show. So I figured I'd come on here, get a little rant in, kind of feel better. You're like, alright, fuck it. We're almost done with the shift, so we'll get the shit in the air, off my chest, whatever. Hopefully I can go home and relax and feel better. And then be back to my normal overnights tomorrow and be happy as a fucking clam. So, oh, and also, if you've had a shittier Sunday than me, I lack empathy normally, but I definitely can sympathize. I obviously understand that just, having kind of an annoying day at work, it's not that big of a deal. There are people with much bigger problems. I myself have much bigger problems, but I thought it would just be kind of a fun thing. And then that way I for sure have a new video every week for you guys. So here we go. So it kind of started last night. The guy who owns my store owns a bunch of locations, and one of his other locations needed somebody to close the store last night. So I worked from 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. yesterday. It was like 11:15 when I clocked out, and I didn't get to bed until probably close to around 2 in the morning. Because the store closes, there is an alarm system, obviously. And the manager wrote the alarm code down for me on the paperwork that I need to leave in the office. And I had it in my hand so I could put the alarm code, and then I only have like a minute to leave the store. So I'm like, oh, rush out, lock the door. Oh shit, the paperwork's still in my hand. So I didn't know if the alarm code was going to be the same if I open the door or if it's just going to be going off forever. I don't know. So I was like, fuck it. I'll just bring it back when the store opens at 5 a.m. So I went to bed at like 2 a.m., woke up at 5, and didn't get to the store until probably like 5:30. But that's okay. It's not a huge deal. And then went back home. And by the time I laid back down, it was probably close to 6, and woke back up at like 9:45. So, joy. Then, was running late, so I came into work late. I just called and was like, look, this is what happened. I'm sorry. I'm going to be super late. So I was scheduled for 10. I didn't get in until 11, and there's nobody else here with my manager until I get in on Sundays. And so he didn't get to even start the paperwork or come close to it. So I'm then there by myself while my manager is in the office trying to get all the paperwork done because it's supposed to be submitted by 9. But the last 2 weeks I was scheduled at 9, and then today I was scheduled at 10. So, I don't know, shit show. And then it kind of, I'm the manager on duty in the mornings, not Monday mornings, but Tuesday mornings, and the guy that covers Monday mornings is not the greatest at paperwork, so Tuesday mornings are always, because Sunday's such a shit show, it kind of, rolls over into my Tuesday morning, sometimes my manager's here on Monday morning, and he gets everything all squared away, but a lot of the time, that's not the case, unfortunately. And so then when my manager finally finished the paperwork, it wasn't bad. I got some gaming in. Finally got the store kind of looking good and stuff. So it was cool. It was good. And now the third shift guy got in about an hour ago, and he's a wicked sweetheart. But he's like in his own little world. Like I just wasted 5 minutes, which I know 5 minutes isn't a lot of time, but when I only have technically a half hour, but I'm going to stay a little late since I got in late, like I've got an hour left, like I only have so much time left, and so when I spend 5 minutes arguing over a key that's supposed to be locked up that wasn't, and he thinks he knows everything, and no, this isn't how it goes, and I'm just it's so frustrating. Like I said, he's the greatest guy, he's got a great personality, the customers love him, but he just like thinks he knows everything, and it's so obnoxious. It's so obnoxious. So that's been my day. So just trying to keep up with everything and trying not to rip my hair out because this guy, I have to work with him. Usually 3 nights a week I see him. So it kind of sucks, but that's alright. I will live. I don't have much longer left. And then we won't be a shit show anymore. Yay! I don't know who my one viewer is, but hello. So yeah, so that's what's going on in my world. Sundays are pretty crazy for me. So I will be broadcasting. I'll be getting some live gaming in. We'll probably stick with the 8 o'clock. I might change my 8 p.m. Sunday gaming to 7 though. Oh, Mega Man, it's you. You're awesome. Made it to back-to-back lives. I love it. And I was a little late on gaming last night, so I'm sad you couldn't make it, but I was like an hour and a half late. It was bad. Ugh, I'm shedding lots. But yeah, so work has been a shit show, as always on Sunday. It was good. It was really good. I was watching Sons of Anarchy. I've never seen Sons of Anarchy before. So it was I wasn't talking a ton in chat. I was mainly typing. And I know people aren't too fond of that. But at least I was responding. You know what I mean? So today I will actually talk and such. And then I'm excited. It's good so far. I only watched the first episode because it's like an hour and a half or 2 hours or something, and I was exhausted, but it's really good so far. I'm excited. So we'll probably watch some more of that tonight, and then tomorrow, so maybe I won't talk tonight, and I'll watch more Sons of Anarchy and just do more of a quiet broadcast again. But tomorrow is Broadcast-a-Palooza, or Gaming Palooza, I forget what I called it. But on that Live Me app that I was talking about, I'm going to be doing a giveaway for some gifts on there, and be broadcasting live gaming like all day. All day. I'm going to do like 3 to 4 hours of phone gaming and then 3 to 4 hours of Xbox gaming. So, I'm really excited for that. Yes, I'm super duper excited. So how's your day going? How's your Sunday? Has your Sunday been a shit show? Sorry, I was just in the cooler and it's always wicked gross in there. I got a bunch of shit under my nails. Gross. It's a literal shit show. Just boring. Womp womp. Hey, but it's bad. At least, you got the day off. I'm hoping or assuming. So at least you get to hopefully relax. Church, nice. Nice. Yeah, days off are nice. And I actually donate Our pastries, we only keep out for 2 days before they go bad, and they're obviously not bad. Like, they're still totally fine. So I donate them to my local, well, I used to donate most of them to the food pantry, but that burned down. So, and I would still donate some to the church right across the street, but now I go, there's a church across the street and a few others that I donate some fresh pastries and danishes, muffins, just little stuff. Sometimes they get some hostess treats. The kids like those, so yeah, it's nice. You should look into that. A lot of like the gas stations and stuff are more than willing to do that. It's not a corporation. Technically, we're supposed to throw it away, but my manager, like, none of the packaging has like our store logo on it or anything like that. They're just all wrapped in like saran wrap. We hand wrap them. And so yeah, so I just say that they're from a local gas station, and instead of throwing them away, we'd rather them, you know, go to good people. So yeah, it's just something my manager's he's heavily involved with the APCA. So he's big on like animal activism and rights and stuff. And so obviously humans are animals. He obviously loves humans. And I was like, oh, I actually do like this Help New Hampshire Homeless type thing. I have like a Facebook page and everything. And it's, yeah, so could I, instead of I throw all these pastries away and I feel horrible about it. Like, I literally would like tear up throwing them away. Because like, I've been homeless before. I've lived out of this very car. And, yeah, I was like, it hit home. And so I was like, look, man, like, can I please donate them? And he was like, oh my gosh, yes, of course. Nobody's ever like thought to ask. And I don't live around here. I don't want to, he already has to commute to get home. And like I said, he does the animal stuff. So he's got a lot on his plate already. So he had never thought to do it. But yeah, so I've been doing that for a few months now. And it feels really good. It's nice. And now that the weather's warming up, I'll be able to do a huge clothing drive. You should look up, it's called The Street Store, and it's a nonprofit organization. And basically, you just contact either a local church. Most churches are more than willing to let you use their parking lot, or you can contact local authorities and find out where their non-for-profit areas are, because every city is legally supposed to have an area where non-for-profit organizations can utilize it for whatever they need. And then yeah, it's just basically you go to thestreetstore.org, I believe, and you let them know, hey, I want to host an event on this date at this time at this location, and then they will spread the word to your local homeless and needy community, and they can come, and instead of donating your clothes to a homeless shelter where they just kind of give them out. Oh my God, it's amazing, right? It's a great organization. And it gives a lot of homeless people the ability to choose their own clothing, to choose items that are actually going to fit properly and that they're going to enjoy. Because it's not superficial. When you dress well and you feel comfortable in your clothes, you feel more comfortable in your skin, you feel better as a person, you want to do more, you're more productive and proactive. And a lot of the times that's what these people need. And like, I have a lot of really like nicer clothes that are good for like job interviews and stuff, and I don't just want to go donate that to a homeless shelter or something where they might not have access to a washer and dryer regularly, or they might not be going out for a job interview, and there's a family, there's a single mom with 3 kids that's trying to get a better job so they can, move out of the hotel they're staying at, or, whatever the story is, that could actually use it and can take care of it and really appreciate it, and it will actually genuinely make a difference. Because yeah, a night of warmth is obviously a difference made, but when it's a family housed or fed for months over one outfit because the mom was able, or dad was able, to go and get that better job, I feel like that's much more rewarding than one night or 1 week of warmth, because then the person doesn't have access to maintain the clothing and keep it in good shape, and so it winds up falling apart more easily and not being as useful. So yeah, so I'm really, now that we're finally, I mean, it's raining today, unfortunately, but the warm weather is coming. The seagulls are back. I heard them yesterday as well as a few today, even though it's rainy. Those are our migration birds, so that means the warm weather is back to stay. Thank God. Oh, so I'll be able to do that soon, and I'm so excited because we had a lot of flooding. Like I said, the soup kitchen that we have here in town burnt down a few weeks ago, so I know that there's a lot of families out there, and a lot of people that could really use the help right now. So yeah, I'm super excited. I'm super excited for that. I have not, because I haven't seen, I need to see. Excuse me. Excuse me. I still need to see Ragnarok and Black Panther. I want to get all caught up on everything before I go see it. But I'm guessing you, have you? Did you? I'm guessing that's why you asked. Yeah. Oh, I did get this badass new ashtray though. Nice. Was it good? Check it out. It's got like a sugar skull and stuff. A+. And look, it lights up. Hold on, it's hard to see. There we go. What up? How cool is that? But nice. Yeah, I'm excited to see it. All right. Oh, shit. I've been out here for 18 minutes. Whoops. All right. I gotta go bust out some beer stuff and work in the cooler a bit. Finish up this shit show of a work day. Thanks so much for hanging out, Mega. You're awesome. I love chatting with you. And I will see you tomorrow for my game of Palooza. Whoop, whoop. Have a good night. Oh, I do. All the time. All day. Every day. Bye, Annie.